Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. How you doing, Mike? Hi, Sayonara, good morning to you. Hi, Sarah, how are you? As you can see, it's so sunny today. Thank you, Angie, I got my hair done today. Hi, Hoda, how are things in Iran today? Where in Iran are you? Hi, Becky. Thanks, Kat, I appreciate it. Hi, Emma. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Jose. Hi, Dana. Thank you. I love my heart sweater. I always forget that I have it, and then I see it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta wear this today. Hi, keep moving. How are you? Hi, Angela. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Katie Louise. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, it's not. It's sunny. Yeah, I understand. It's sunny in Ontario right now. Yes, it is. You're in Tehran. Beautiful culture and food. Lovely people. Hi, Jen. How are you? Hi, Marion. Hi, Spee, or Speedy. Thank you, Pauline. How's everybody doing today? It's mostly sunny where you are? Mm-hmm. I'm glowing. Yeah, I'm glowing because it's really sunny today. Very sunny today. And I got my hair done today. Hi, pretty. I got my hair done today, so I'm in a good mood. Hi, Aura. How are you? You're welcome, Hoda. I think Persian culture is very beautiful, especially the poetry and the music. What's new in everybody's world today? Oh, thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Jen. Yeah, today I feel good. Today I feel good. It's cloudy where you're at. Oh, snow on the ground. Oh, thanks, Em. Hi, Heidi. Thank you. I have a halo today. Everybody keeps saying I'm glowing today. I appreciate it. Hi, Nick. Thank you very much. I know I got a lot of kitty hair actually on this sweater. I can see it in certain lights here. Pandy is right next to me trying to get in the mix. Hi, Chuck. How are you? Thank you, Cindy. You went for a walk twice with your doggy today? Nice. I don't have a ton of time. I have a session at 5 o'clock my time. So I can't stay and chat for too long, but I did want to come on and see everybody and see what's new. How are you feeling post full moon? I mean, look, we still feel the energies. The energies just don't go away because, it's not the full moon anymore. Hi, Cherry. Thank you. I look smashing today. Smashing. All that talk yesterday about a smash room really stayed with me. I thought about it. I thought about it quite a bit. It's a quickie Tuesday. It is, Jose. It is. It was you and your Joey Tribbiani voice, Mike. That's right. You got it. You got it. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate it. You have a full moon hangover today? See, Pandy's already trying to push her way into this. She's right next to me and she's like determined. Tell me your word of the day today. Oh, thank you. I have an amazing hairstylist. I love her dearly. We had good chats today. We always have a good time. Today was much more positive than the days before. I feel ya. Oh, thanks, Podini. I love hearts. If you didn't know that about me, I love anything with hearts. Thank you. You feel strong today? Yeah, Pandy wants to say hi, that's for sure. She's very determined. She was sleeping, and she also was probably like, you were at the hair salon today? Left her. Yet she's spoiled rotten, Thank you, New Life for the Hearts. Hi, Kashish, how are you? You feel joy today, Aura? Good to hear that. You have four heart tattoos? Nice. I have a heart tattoo actually on the back of my neck. Let them is your words for the day. Yes. Smash room is your word of the day. I meant rage room. I meant rage room, but a smash room can have its own meaning, as we know. Nice. I'm glad to hear that you're well. Today feels heavier, trying not to ignore everything going on. I know. Cherry, prayers for LA. Absolutely. Sarah, you feel better than yesterday? Ruby just said full moon was rough, depleted your energy. That's for sure. That is for sure. I know, I have to find a way to put it into every single conversation I have. What, smash room? Oh my goodness. Pandy is, of course, as you can see, glowing in the sunlight as well. Her little whiskers. You're trying to ignore? Yeah. There she is. How can we let Pandy not be a part every day now? True, Nick. So shall we look into the cards? Rage Room has been on your agenda for a bit now. Wouldn't that be fun to do? Like I said, we got to do a field trip. You took a baking soda bath last night, slept so good. I always put baking soda in my tub, in my salt bath. So I always encourage apple cider vinegar, Epsom salt. Sorry if I'm leaning back, lean back. I'm leaning back because of the sun coming through. So, hello, I'm the champion. How are you? Okay, now Pandy's laying on my lap. Let's hope she stays that way. Let's hope she. So I pulled something out for all of you that I know. If you know, you know. It's the BFD. You might be like, "What's the BFD?" I shouldn't let you guess if you don't know because I know what people will say. But we call this the Big French Deck. The Big French Deck. We call it the BFD. When I was in Germany last year, not recently. This was the time before that. I bought this deck because for whatever reason I couldn't buy it here, and it's the French version of one of Ciro Marchetti's decks. I love saying his name, Ciro Marchetti. Yeah, deck with an E, deck with an E. So I call this the BFD, the Big French Deck, because it's all in French. I filmed with it today. They have beautiful, like, foiled edges, red foiled edges. Speaking of Moulin Rouge, Nick said Moulin Rouge, and it is very rouge, you know? So, yeah, I love these cards. I haven't used them in a while. Now, sorry, I see like kitty fur flying in front of me here, so I apologize. It's happens when you, oh my gosh, especially in the sun, you see all the fur flying. Oui, monsieur. So let's take you weren't I didn't think so, Jose, when I said BFD. Oh, about apple cider. Seema, I'm taking a bath with Epsom salts, baking soda, and apple cider vinegar. No bubble bath. Never put bubble bath or shampoo or anything in your deck. In your deck. In your Sorry. How does it always go back to the deck? Deck with an E. Into your tub. Oh my goodness, I'm reading comments. It's because, you know, I have 3 platforms and it's like if I see something, like if I see a word, sometimes it goes into your deck. Be careful what you put. Apple cider vinegar in your deck is probably not a good idea. Don't listen to that. Oh my goodness. Here we go again, Jen. Here we go again. We started off with Smash Room yesterday, which I meant Rage Room. Last week, whatever it was, I meant to say deck and I didn't. Oh, I got decks on my mind, I guess. Red is my color too, Kat. I love red. Yeah. Anyways, and don't put apple cider vinegar in your deck. It's not gonna feel good. No, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. My goodness. Nick and I get tongue-tied when we speak. I mean, he's a Sag, I'm a Sag rising. We're friends. We get each other's humor, so it wouldn't surprise me. Hello, my friend. How are you? Oh boy. Unsung, I won't repeat that, but that's yes, it would be. So yeah, the BFD is the Big French Deck. Stacy's asking, will Jared and I get back together? Stacy, I say this to you with love. If you're focusing on trying to control it or wondering the who, what, when, or why, and how, you won't manifest it. So the best thing you can do is trust the process. I know it's the hardest thing, but I'm saying it to you with love. So where am I from? I'm from Toronto, Canada. My high? No, I just have a good sense of humor, Howard. You're welcome, Stacy. There might be a message here for you. Thank you, Mark, for the roses. There might be a message. We're going to do a mini general collective reading and see what comes through. So I appreciate the roses. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love the hearts on this sweater. It's something that I'm really drawn to, you know. You're a couple provinces away from me? Nice, Kai. You're in Ontario too? Nice. Okay, let's get into the cards. Let's see what's going on with the BFD here. The Big French Deck. Deck with an E. Hi, Jill. Let's see. Thank you, Jennifer. Ooh, Chevalier. Okay, this came out in a reading that I was filming today, actually. This is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is all about opening your heart to love. It's very, very lovey vibes. Like, how many of you, you know what's interesting? Nothing like emotions, as in full moon, to bring out the lovey vibes. How many of you are kind of feeling that vibe today? There's something brewing in the love department. I'm not saying it's fantastic, but there's something in the lovey vibes. Moi, toi. Jill just said moi. Oui, toi. This is where it's funny, we're in French mode today. I was a French teacher, for those of you that don't know, so that's why I'm kind of laughing. I feel like I'm in French vibes here. You're such a loving person. I can't wait to share it with somebody. Stacy, and my advice to you is this. Hi, Circle C. My advice, always don't overgive. Don't overgive. Overgiving and wanting to share that love, it's one thing to want to share the love, just don't overgive it, because when you overgive it, it becomes a problem. You know? So yeah, it's been stuck on preheat. Uh-oh. Oh, Lisa Marie, how are you, my friend? Thank you. I miss you too. I'm glad you're here. Self-love today. Good, good, good. You just wrote something about that 2 minutes ago? No way, Suzette. Mike says he's looking for some cuddles. Oui, vive le français. Nick, have we ever talked about the Canadian television show Télé Français? Now, anybody who's Canadian, I know Jen would know it. Je suis un ananas. Okay, as in pineapple. And by the way, don't get into, I know yesterday you guys were talking about the pineapples. This is not a continuation of that. Nick, I'm gonna have to send you a video of a famous Canadian French show that every child in school had to watch. And there was a song. All the kids sang it in class. He was a pineapple. He was a talking pineapple. Yeah, coconut is our safe word. This was something else. If you're Canadian, Jen, you know. I know you know. Anybody who's from Ontario, or I would say Dana, I'm sure you know it too. Télé Français. Well, Merck, I mean, you two have to discuss then. You have to navigate if that's the case. The Canadian pineapple. Dana, you... And you guys were talking about pineapples yesterday because we were talking about smash rooms, rage rooms, etc. Okay, Knight of Cups. There's a problem that needs to be solved in love. You do vaguely. Je suis an ananas. If you know it, you know it. Good morning, Marie. How are you? All right. That's okay. It's an exclusively Canadian thing, I feel like. It's not something, but Nick, I'll send it to you. That's true. SpongeBob lives in a pineapple house. It's some of these things from childhood, you know? Oh, how do you say raccoon in French, Nick? That's a very good question. I don't think I've used that word in a long time. I can't remember. How do I not know? Oh, I can't remember. Jen, well, Jen, you speak French. I can't remember. I don't know. You got to look it up for me now, Nick. Now you're really putting me on the spot. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. That's a whole other topic, Mr. Krabs, Jose. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, look it up. I can't remember. Hi, Clivey. How are you? I cannot remember. Now you're testing my French here. Hi, Laura. The potential or the challenge. Those childhood shows have a whole new meaning now, Michelle. They sure do. Hi, Sonia. Potential or challenge today is l'ermite. Okay, is it raton laveur? Yeah? I don't remember that word. Why do I not remember that word? Oh, thank you too. Thanks, Calliope. Oh, raton, really? Raton laveur? I don't remember that word at all as a child, especially learning French. Really? Raton laveur. Really? I've never in my life used that. And that's saying something. You too, Nick, and you were a teacher too. I studied French. I pretty much have a French degree. I have an English language literature. I almost did the French fully, but I didn't. But raton laveur. I've never used that. Interesting. The Hermit is our potential or challenge. Now, I saw the Hermit energy come out quite a bit today in my filming. A lot of people are feeling the need to isolate themselves a little bit. Yes, Lisa, we're doing a general collective reading. Hi, Elizabeth. Interesting. What else do we need to know? The light bulb, clarity. Somebody's trying to find clarity. Are any of you kind of isolating yourself a little bit in hopes of finding some clarity or figuring something out? You have a degree in French, and I don't ever, honestly, Nick, in all my years, I was a French teacher for 18 years. I was married for 16 years. I'm confused. 18 years. And I can tell you, I've never used that word. Hi, Dom. Good afternoon. I've never used raccoon in French in any of my teaching. Even in elementary school, I don't even remember that word. Michelle just said isolating and going to start therapy. Good for you. So, okay, so Steve says he's isolating a little bit. Or just said, I never learned that in school. My English was way better than my own language. Interesting. I'm live on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok right now. And by the way, for those of you that have joined Red Note, I'm on Red Note as well under Kelly Lorraine 111. So if you're on Red Note and you've made the jump, for any Americans that are going to Red Note, I'm on there as well. You hide out because you enjoy it. Yeah, the energy is angry. Yeah. You love the full moon and you feel it. That's good, Signer. I'm glad to hear that. Isolating because it's cold. It is cold today. Yes. You're snowed in. Okay, so not by choice, right? Yes, it is a new platform, Red Note. What should we focus on today? Oh, l'Impératrice, the Empress. Okay, the Empress is all about birthing a whole new cycle. Look how beautiful that card is, you know? It's all about divine feminine energy, you know? So in regards to the understanding of the cards, to answer this question on YouTube, Tarot has a story, the Fool's Journey, card 0 to card 21, and then there's minor cards that go along with it. So it's basically a story of going on a journey of growth and self-development. If Molière didn't talk about it, you probably never learned it. Oh, they didn't talk about raccoons and the Tartuffe. I like Tartuffe. That's one of my favorites. I don't know about you. I loved Molière. French Shakespeare, but funnier in a way. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Nick, I love that you can talk about these things with me because that's one of my geeky things is that I love French history. I don't know what it is about the history of France, the monarchy of France. I just love those stories. Love those stories. Hi, Steve. How are you? Good afternoon, Dora. How are you, my friend? How are you feeling after the full moon? You're hibernating to get stuff done. Today's garbage day for me. And you guys know I complain all the time how much I hate garbage day. The bane of my existence. The tower. Funny, we just talked about France. There's the Eiffel Tower. Hi, Audrey. How are things in Boston today? Oh my goodness, the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so maybe Paris or Eiffel Tower is something to look at as a sign or synchronicity for you. But this is about a rebirth because the tower shakes things up, right? Bonjour, mon ami. On parle français un petit peu. Merci pour le bonjour. I love how we're getting all the French talk today. Talk French Renaissance literature to you? That makes you happy, Nick? Oh my goodness. Okay, Pandy, listen, I love you, but no. Don't have time right now. The recent past is, the Knight of Wands. How many of you recently have had a bit of passion in the pants? Feeling it. I know. Un petit peu. We can. Not everybody speaks French, so we do our best. Those are the. Sorry, Jill. I'm laughing. Those are. We call them the BFD, the Big French deck, because they're in French. I bought them when I was in Europe, but they're a deck by Ciro Marchetti, Italian. Oh, Pandy's doing this to my arm right now. Okay, so the recent past is a bit of passion in the pants, And the lily, spicy energy. The lily is about ambition, but it's also pretty spicy. So I'm going to take that as a confirmation that some of you may have been thinking about manifestation of a certain kind, you know, the homework that we talk about. Pandy, is she taking Queen G's spot? Maybe a little bit, a little bit. Mike says he never has Pip. Mike lives with Pip. Chronic Pip. So the strength position today is, l'étoile. Okay, the star energy. I've seen, the lily card again? Sure you can, Jen. There you go, the lily card. Ambition. Pandy's coming around. Pandy, I love you, but we cannot do this right now. No. We cannot do this right now. She went roundabout. I saw the star card a lot today. A lot. Healing, blessings, wishes coming true. Hi, Anne. How are you, my friend? Oh, I took a second card because I got distracted. Okay, that's okay. Seven of Wands is asking, are you on the offensive or are you on the defensive? That is the strength position today, the Pip energy. Hi, Shell. How are you? So are you ready to stand up? Are you ready to make some moves? You know? Yes, she is very pretty on that card. You asked for a specific sign from someone. You told them to bring you a lily. Oh, there you go, Jennifer. Maybe there's your sign. The lily card. Hi, Janine. How are you? It's time to stand up and let go of the baggage. That's a staple for a Sag, Jose. Yeah. As a Sag rising, I concur. Me too. You think you're still sitting on the fence a little bit. It's tough. But we have to let go of the baggage. It's not serving us. And I did talk about that a lot, actually, in the readings that I was filming today. You know? Hi, Shivam. How are you? Thank you so much for your kind words. All right. Let's see. That's right, Jill. You are a Sagittarius. Your near future is... This, I believe, yeah, it is. It's the Page of Pentacles, studying and learning. This is all about recognition, possibly an offer coming in. Let's see what we can clarify here. By the way, thank you for the likes. You know, when you're in the lives and you're hitting the screen, it really does help the algorithm, especially on YouTube. That would really be appreciated if you could. Thank you. You got a CAT scan on January 23rd. Is going to be, I'm sending you lots of positive vibes, Wade, that it is. Absolutely. So let's see what this is all about. What kind of offer? Oh, don't try to control it. You got to be careful. Even if something comes to you, you can't sit here and go, okay, who, what, when, where, why, and how. The second you're all in that energy of trying to control it, oh, thank you, Shell. I love hearts. I love hearts. Then all of a sudden, it just is not going to manifest. So if you're feeling an offer coming your way or you're feeling communication, I'll tell you something that came through today. I think somebody is feeling that there's potential communication coming, and you got to be very careful with that. Very, very careful with that. Hi, Becca. How are you, my friend? How are you feeling after the moon? Yeah, we've got to trust the process. That's all we can do. Your daughter's having a life-saving surgery. I send so many positive vibes and love to your daughter. That's hard. That's tough. So, Caitlin, we're doing a general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There could be some messages in here for you. Some other people have gotten some signs today, so maybe there's something for you too. Okay, suggested approach right now is, oh, how many of you, I saw this card and I talked about it in a reading. How many of you feel like you either have a headache or an internal battle of the head? You know, Elizabeth just said love and light to your daughter, which is really lovely across platforms that you're so kind to each other. Hi, Milo. I'm well. How are you? You're feeling lighter but still tired. Yeah, I get it. So if you're having an internal battle, you know, you're overthinking something, you got to get out of that, because you will manifest the things that you don't want. Yeah, Brian, the last 2 nights overthinking. I mean, Brian, you are a Sagittarius. Sagittarius do overthink quite a bit. The last 3 days, Chuck, you've been overthinking. Libras are overthinkers too. I mean, everybody is, just in different ways, right? So Dana just said, yeah, definitely a battle of the head. Anita, sending you lots of love. Kat says headaches for a week now. Didi, you've had neurological issues. I'm sorry to hear that. Janine said fighting a battle in the head. Sag rising in you, Anne. Yeah, Lisa's a Sag. Jill's a lot of Sag energy. We have a lot of Sagittarius in our online family. Lots of headaches, says Dom. Weird dreams, yes. Okay, okay. Here's a weird one for me. Now that you just mentioned, I had a dream last night, and I remember that dream very vividly. And I dreamt about how embarrassing. I dreamt about a former coworker, and I don't know why I dreamt about this person, because I can assure you there is zero. No offense to anybody, but there's a zero. There's like a zero attraction. Hi, Emlyn. You're just leaving the library? Nice. Like, and it's not like it was a romantic dream. It wasn't a romantic dream. But like, I'm thinking to myself, why were they in my dream? Do you ever wonder that? Like, why? Why when you have dreams about something and it's such a memorable dream, like no, believe me, Nick, no, definitely not. But it's like one of those things where you're like, why? Because this person is so arrogant and has this. It's yeah, and I don't mean that in like I'm not talking about physically. I'm just talking about like there's an arrogance there, you know. You're coaching 2 rep basketball teams at once might have been too much for you. 6 days. Oh, Brian, why are you doing that to yourself? Coaching 6 days a week? Yeah, a lot of people are feeling overwhelmed right now. You've been dreaming about your exes. Well, I can assure you, this is not an ex of mine. Just a coworker that I used to work with. Nothing romantic, but you're under a great deal of stress, Steve. You were fighting vampires in your dreams. Oh my goodness. Yeah, haven't thought of them in years. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm definitely not, Nick. Definitely not. No, there's never been, and there never will be. And I say that. Are they a Scorpio? Actually, yes, they are, Becca. But it's not a Scorpio that I've ever been interested in. Funny you asked that. No. Definitely not. That's one I'm not interested. Never been. But sometimes when I dream of like work, it's like symbolic of certain personalities, you know? You were happy to see the wolf moon the other night. And yeah, I mean, the meaning of I know you're pulling my leg. I know. I'm being so brutally honest just to make sure because, oh, Brian, yeah, you do? I'm sure that happened a few times, didn't it? You had dreams about Nova and then your kid's dad, which was weird. Haven't been with him in 19 years. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. 5 of Swords. Illumination. Somebody's going to get some clarity. I keep saying that. And what I filmed today, it's the same messages. I still think people are going to have enlightenment. Well-deserved. It's all good. It's all good. Do we keep a dream journal? I used to, but I have a pretty good memory for my dreams. But it is a good idea to have a dream journal if you can, you know. The universe is testing you. That's why it sent a Scorpio. Always, Nick, always. I tell people that all the time. Dreams are tests, always, you know, in some way. Susie, you're having surgery tomorrow. We're sending you so much love and support. So what do we need to know right now? The 3 of Pentacles. I saw this today. It's all like repeating cards, different decks. Sorry, the sun is really shining at me right now. Hi, Maureen. This is all about collaboration and working together and going to the next level. Whatever's happening right now, I feel like this is a bit of a lovey vibe because of the Knight of Cups that we started with. 2 people have to be on the same page in order to make something work. If you're not on the same page, it doesn't work. So be mindful of that. You cannot do the work on behalf of another person, you know? So whenever you see a tarot card that reminds you of a certain person, that's possible for sure. For sure it's possible. But a lot of the times it is a test. Brian just said if I had a dream journal, my wife would kill me. Oh boy. Do we want to know, Brian? Do we want to know? Hi, Sharon. How are you? You're kidding me. Heidi just said, I dreamt about a friend that was bleeding internally and found out that they had surgery, emergency gallbladder surgery. That does happen sometimes. I was in your dreams last night. Oh, wow. And you've never seen me before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Collaboration. Ooh, 2 cards popped over. The mask and the ships coming in. You know, it's interesting. I think something you didn't see coming is coming in. And I saw this in a reading earlier today. I said it. And I don't always say ships are coming in. Hi, Sandra. I'm well, thank you. How are you? So, very interesting. The mask is ego. And I talked a lot about ego in the last couple of days, I find. So, there's something there. You get punched when she has the dream. Imagine if it was in your dream. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Sima, what's your question? Like a general question? Emily just said I would never share my dream journal with anyone. Yeah. You were just thinking that about someone, Ruby? Interesting. Sorry, if I'm like really leaning back, it's because of the sun. The sun is coming through my window now at a different spot. You're welcome, Susie. So let's see, the hope and or fear. This is the 2 of Wands, leaving comfort zone. This key unlocking, I was going to say unlocking the box, but I know if I say that, I know where your minds are going to go. I know you all too well. We're on 2 of Wands. Leave your comfort zone and unlock the box, okay? Unlock the box. Just in case you wanted to see the card. There's like oh, there's 2 boxes. Which one are you going to unlock? Oh boy, I didn't realize there were 2. I thought one was, yeah, Pandora's box. There you go. Be careful what you wish for. You know, you never know what you're going to get in that box. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. There's the child card, brand new beginnings. Okay. Creativity, a new perspective, right? Leaving the twice the fun. Yeah, maybe. Choices. All right, you guys ready for the probable outcome? I love you guys. You guys are funny. Dora's like, the one with the King of Wands. Women are smart, Brian. Women, I mean, listen, as a Virgo with a Libra moon and a Sag rising, I'd say I'm a CIA, FBI. That's something I would agree with. I think women are definitely very, very smart. Men are smart too, of course, but I know what you're referring to. Women have an intuition. You're funny, Nick. The comic relief is helping. I hope so. Hi, Sasha. I love when we can just get together and laugh a little bit, you know? That's what we do. So let's see. Probable outcome. Thank you. See, oh boy, I gotta tell you something. Can I tell you? I haven't said this in a while. Can I tell you something? You're a Virgo Sun, Libra Moon, Aquarius rising. Okay, so we have similar placements. Hi, Shane. I gotta tell you something. I'm filming today. This deck. There it is right here. You can see it. But, oh no, it's not. That's, oh, sorry. Le jugement, judgment. Okay, so sorry. No, it's not the same card. I thought it was. I got the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups together. Hi, Pandy. And what do I always say? I always say that you can't have 2 of Cups without the Ace of Cups. So in other words, you've got to put yourself first, fill your own cup, and when you do that, you'll have the 2 of Cups. That's right, deck with an E, deck with an E. The 2-1-2, I call it. If you want the 2 of Cups, you got to have the Ace of Cups in order to actually have the 2 of Cups. So look what came out, 2 of Cups. It is the BFD, Becca knows. I didn't have to tell you, Becca. I said it at the very beginning before you got here. I said this is the BFD today, the big French deck with an E. Yes, Pandy, I love you too. I love you too. Okay. Very true, Heidi. Very true. You have 2 estranged granddaughters. Haven't seen you for 4 years. They're 20 and 17. It's been long. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Sharon. That's tough. You've been seeing 2-1-2 everywhere, Sasha? Maybe you came in at the right time. So 2 of Cups. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. We talked about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, Pandy's definitely in some lovely vibes over here. But this is all about proposal, engagement, next level. We talked about collaboration, being on the same page, and there's the ring. So you can't even make that up. Oh, which deck? So I call it the BFD. It's a deck by Ciro Marchetti. I forget the name of it. But it is by Ciro Marchetti if you look it up. Like Ciro, Ciro Marchetti. Marchetti. I say it very Italian. If you like it, then you should, yeah, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Yeah, I'm a terrible singer. But yeah, there you go. You were driving, you bought your first learning tarot deck with a yes and no, but I want to get a shiny one like gold or pink or something. Where should I? Probably on, maybe on Etsy. That's where I got my gold foil. But the only thing I'm going to tell you about that, Seema, is that when they're that gold or that pink, they're very slippery. It's a very slippery deck and very hard to hold on to. And I'm not trying to be spicy here, but I'm being honest. Because I use it for my Summer Sun tarot readings whenever I offer it. There are these beautiful gold foiled tarot decks. And I'm telling you, they're slippery. They do not shuffle well. They make noise. Oh boy, they make noise and they're slippery. They're very slippery. I would not advise those as your learning tarot deck, but that's up to you. Amazon or Indigo, you might be able to, but you'd have to search. I'd go on Amazon and I would put gold tarot deck and see what comes up. It brings glitter massager for other vibes. I'm just being honest. If I had that deck in front of me, I would show you. You're in Quebec. I would on Amazon put up gold foiled tarot if that's what you really do want. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just telling you it'll make it very difficult. I know I love shiny too, Seema, but I'm telling you it's not a comfortable deck to use. They're you know why? Oh boy, this is really gonna get everybody going. They bend. They bend in a way that is awkward. I'm just, they slip, they slip out of the deck, I'm just, yeah. But anyways, if you want one, okay, but just know that they make for very difficult shuffling or card pulling. Yeah. Been there, done that, says Susie. Well, this just keeps getting funnier. Yes. Awkward bends can be painful. Yes. If slippery. Yeah, I know. I'm so glad. Jennifer, now you understand. Now you understand what we do here. Oh, the light is getting very weird here. So I better get going. I've got to get ready for my next session. You know, yeah. And it's true, Jen. It's like real talk. It's like real talk. I get most of my decks on Amazon, actually. Amazon, sometimes Etsy. Etsy takes longer to deliver. I like a little more quick delivery. Thank you, everybody. I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your day. Right, Pandy? Pandy's looking at me. But anyways, I'm going to say goodbye to, at least you got me, yeah, glowing before I go. It was a good reading, and this will be posted on, on YouTube if you want to take a look. You're welcome, Seema, you're welcome. I'm going to say goodbye to IG first, sending you lots of love. Have a great night, Chuck. Yes, looking forward to seeing you soon as well. Thanks, Laura. Have a great night. I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye, IG. Thanks, Suzette. Bye. Bye, Jojo. Bye. Okay, YouTube, I'm going to say goodbye to you next. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you all soon. Okay, bye. Thank you to my moderators. Bye, guys.